Hey guys, looking forward to running the dungeon tomorrow? Well, let me show you the current build that I'm going to be using alongside my team. As you can see here, I'm going to be using a Solar Titan alongside two of the other players that I'm playing with. Our helmet mod is going to have some simple heavy ammo scout, heavy ammo finder, and solar siphon. Going to be using Synthoceps even though they did get a slight nerf to the actual exotic, but it's still very beneficial to be using for Solar Titan. Next, we're going to have some sort of damage resistance just so I could survive a little bit longer. Next is going to be our weapon surges of some sort. I'm running tractor here just so I can debuff. Next on our class item, I'm going to be running time dilation so that I can have armor charges last as long as possible. Looking at our heavy weapon, we're going to be using tractor cannon as stated before. Then using our old reliable callus mini tool. Next is going to be ignition code, and I'm going to pair this with one of the artifact perks that they have this current season. First one we're looking at is Flint Striker. Rapid solar weapon precision hits and rapid solar weapon final blows grant radiant, so always being radiant is going to be a huge bonus. Kindling trigger, radiant causes solar weapons to apply scorch to unscorched targets. Heart of Flame, casting your solar super grants nearby allies radiant and increases the damage of your super. Revitalizing Blast, causing damage with a solar ability, weakens champions and bosses for a short duration. The reason why I'm running ignition code is for this specific perk, Blast Radius. Rapid final blows with rocket launchers and grenade launchers grant armor charge. So again, constantly having that armor charge is going to be helpful. Moving on to our aspects and fragments. I'm going to be running a healing nade just so I can survive a little bit longer using the Solar Titan. First aspect is going to be Soul Invictus. Solar final blows, hammer of soul impacts, and defeating scorched targets create sunspots where I can survive a little bit longer. Next is going to be Roaring Flames. Final blows with solar abilities or ignitions increases the damage of your solar abilities. Stacks 3 times. This is really good for damage output. This fragment is going to be Ember of Torches. Powered melee attacks against combatants makes you and your nearby allies radiant, so always using that hammer. Ember of Char. Your solar ignition spreads scorch to targets. Ember of Wonder. Rapidly defeating multiple targets with solar ignitions generates an orb of power. Ember of Empyrean. Solar weapon or ability final blow to extend the duration of restoration and radiant. And there you have it, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and look forward to running this dungeon with you guys.